A bank offers two rates of interest. So now see here, bank is offering two rates of interest. Okay. So first rate is 8.5% per annum. So bank is offering two rates. Okay. First is a 8.5% per annum. This is at simple interest, calculating simple interest. Okay. And while the other is 9.75% per annum. 9.75% per annum. It is compounded annually, so compound interest. This is clear? First line. Now, which scheme will bring more interest on 64,000? So, principal given is 64,000 rupees and time 2 years. Okay. So, which scheme will bring more interest on 64,000 rupees invested for 2 years and by how much? So, we have to calculate, we have to find which scheme, whether the simple interest or the compound interest. Which scheme will provide us more interest and by how much? By how much? So, calculate the simple interest here and calculate amount you will be calculating first, then compound interest we can calculate. Okay, calculate them. So principal is 64,000, time is 2 years. So put the formula PRT upon 100 and calculate the simple interest. Here amount you calculate P 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power N. N is 2 years. Okay, calculate them. Yes.
The simple interest is 12,000.
12,800. SI is rupees 12,800. And here how much you have got? Amount is 77088. 088.40 rupees. This is amount. Okay. Now compound interest. You have got 13088. 13088.40 rupees. Now which one is giving us more interest? Simple interest or the compound interest? Compound interest by how much? By how much? Subtract them. Okay, understood? 9th question is clear. Any more doubts? Okay, 10th we have done. 11th we have done or not? Yes.
11th also done.
11th we have done that day.
Yes, sir, done.
Yes. So see here, 11th question I'm just we're discussing once, then we'll go for 12th. Okay. A man borrows rupees 6,000 for 2 years. So see here, 6,000 rupees is the principal. It was borrowed for how many years? 2 years. N equal to T equal to 2 years. And rate of interest 12% per annum compounded annually. So rate 12% per annum compounded annually. Now see here what he is doing, the person, he repays 3,000 at the end of the each year. So after 1 year we calculate the amount 1 plus R upon 100. This will be the amount after first year 1 year. Okay, amount we calculated. Now he repays 3,000. That means from this amount we will subtract. So with standing amount last, that will be amount minus 3,000. Now on this remaining, again compounded annually. Again for the second year, we calculate the amount. And then we subtract again 3,000 because he has again made a repayment of 3,000. Good morning. Okay, any doubt in that question?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning to all. Is that okay? Any doubt in? Okay, so we move to 12th question. Now see here, read the 12th question. Find the amount and the compound interest. Yes. Page number AP50. You must know by this now. Okay, find the amount and the compound interest on rupees 20,000 for 1 year at 7% per annum compounded half yearly. This time it is compounded half yearly. That is, after half year we have to calculate the interest. Then again, so you see till now what we have discussed, we have principal, we have rate of interest per annum, okay, and time we usually had in years, and it was compounded annually. Till now it was compounded always annually. Okay, all the questions we have discussed which were compounded annually, and the formula was A equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power n. Okay, this was the formula when it was compounded annually. Now this time every half year it will be compounded. So if time is given n equal to 1 year, it means how many half years? Half yearly it is compounded. 2 half years. It will be 2 half years. That means after first half year we have to calculate amount. Then again after second half year we have to calculate amount. So how the formula will change? See here, this is compounded annually, compounded half yearly. Now A equal to P 1 plus R. Okay, upon we write afterwards. Here it was n. It is compounded half yearly. It means 2n. N is how much? 1 year. It is compounded half yearly. That means half year once, other half year once. So 2 times it will be compounded. This is clear. 2 raised to power n. And here rate will be half into 100. If it is compounded quarterly, that means how many years, quarter years in 1 year? 4 quarter years.
4.
Okay, this time amount equal to P 1 plus R, we write afterwards. Here what you have to write, see here. Quarterly, that means each year will be divided into 4 quarters. So 4 into n. Okay, and in denominator we will write sorry, 4 into 100. Rate will be R by 4. Okay, rate will become R by 4 for each year, for each quarter. Okay, this is clear. Sorry, compounded annually, it will be only 1 year, once in a 1 year. Okay, R upon, so and it remains n. Here half yearly, that means in 1 year there will be 2 half years, so 2 into n, and it will be R by 4. And here each year will be, there will be 4 quarter years, therefore 4 into n, and it will be R by 4. This formula is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, either we can use the formula or see example 6. See example 6. Please see example 6 once. Find the amount and the compound interest on rupees 1600 for 1 year at the rate of 10% per annum compounded half yearly. So here principal is 1600. T is 1 year and it
Sir, your voice is not clear. Sir, breaking
Sir,
in between.
Yes, sir, your voice is not clear.
Sir, your voice is clear.
check your connection.
Sir, not.
Sir, not clear. Sir, breaking in between.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
1 minute.
Sir, no, your voice is
Sir,
not.
others' voice is clear, but not yours.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and my voice.
No, sir. Sir, no one.
No,
Okay,
sir.
okay. I will reconnect the. Okay,
Sir,
just a second. Give me 1 second. I reconnect it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so time, read the example 6. Now,
Sir, now also it is not correct.
Sir, speak again.
okay, is the voice clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, now clear.
Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
just
sir.
sometimes with Bluetooth it happens.
Sir,
So
clear.
I
Yes,
just
sir.
disconnected and reconnected it. Okay. Okay. So see here in example 6, page number AP 48. Principal is given 1600. Time is 1 year. Since it is compounded half yearly, that means half year we have to consider. So there will be how many half years? 2 half years. And rate is 10% per annum. So half yearly it will become 5%. It will become 5%. That is R by 2. That is R by 2. And if it is compounded quarterly, it will become R by 4 rate. Okay. So in formula, in this example, we haven't used the direct formula. Rather, we have calculated half yearly first. Then the amount for half yearly. For the second half year, that amount will act as principal. Okay. So just go through the example 6. You can go through the example 6. Okay. This thing is clear. This is compounded annually. Formula for compounded annually. Compounded for half yearly, rate will become half. And time will become 2 n. Since how many half years? It will be in each year there are 2 half years. So 2 into n. In each year there are 4 quarter years. Therefore 4 into n. Rate will be quartered. That is R by 4. This thing is clear. Now solve this 12th question. Use the formula 12th question.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I want to ask that, sir, which fiber net, sir, from which company you have get that fiber net?
Okay, here only our Airtel and BSNL are available. I have taken Airtel.
Okay, sir.
It is working fine.
100 Mbps.
Yes, 300 Mbps. Unlimited plan it is. Okay, so I see your 12th question. Principal is 12,000. Okay, principal is 12,000. Now,
Sir,
rate is
20,000 is the principal.
20,000.
20,000 is the principal.
20,000.
okay, 20,000 it is. I got that question wrong. So read the question once, everyone, and start doing. 20,000. Okay. Rate is how much? %7 per annum. So half years, it will be how much? Half yearly. 7 by 2% half yearly. Okay. Either you write it like this, you don't have to put 2 there. Okay. Or if we are keeping only this one, usually we keep it as such. We don't put this one. Okay. So rate we have written, and it is compounded half yearly. And time equal to how much? 1 year. Okay. N equal to T equal to 1 year. Okay. So amount equal to P 1
Sir?
plus R. Yes.
Sir, when the question is compounded annually, sir, the time given we multiplied. Sir, but in half year, sir, 2n, sir, how then we solve it?
Okay. See here. If it is N, each year will be 1. So we write the formula simply as A equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power n. Okay. Now, if it is compounded half yearly, so what will happen? Rate will become half. And years, how many half years will be there? In 1 year, how many half years? 2
2.
half years. In 2 years, how many half years?
Sir,
2 into 2?
4.
Just a minute. And in n years, how many half years? 2.5 years. So it is compounded half yearly. That means after every 6 months, it will be calculated. Okay, ask now.
sir, in the bracket, what the answer is coming, we have to multiply by, we have to square it. We have to multiply.
Okay, see here now if we solve this one, okay? So put the data now. P is how much? 20,000. 1 plus R is how much? 7. Because 2 we have already written, divided by 200. Raised to power 2 into 1. So it will be square. 207 upon 200 square. Okay, solve it, you will be getting the amount, then you can calculate the compound interest. Yes, one more thing, rather calling me on phone, you can text me on WhatsApp, okay? Anything you want to ask, either the best thing is do ask in the class, okay? If it is very urgent, you can text me on WhatsApp. Okay, rather than calling me, you can text me on WhatsApp.
21,424.50.
Okay. So is this question clear to everyone? So how much amount we are getting? 21,424.
20
Yes,
21,424.50.
0.50. Okay. Yes. Is this clear? This is the amount we are getting. Have you understood the concept? That why we have done 2n and r by 2. Okay. So this is the compound interest. This is the amount. So compound interest, how much you are getting? Subtract them. It will be how much?
1,424.5.
Sir, when will we get our result?
Okay, even I don't know. I haven't got any information. See, as soon as I get any information, I will tell you in the class. Even I'm waiting for the result. Okay, this thing is clear. Have you understood the 12th?
Yes,
Have you understood the concept? This concept you always remember, okay? Why we have done 2n? Because in each year there are 2 half years. If it is compounded quarterly, that means in each year there will be 4 quarter years. Therefore, 4n. And rate will be each quarter year r by 4. Okay? Now do the next question. Sorry. Do the next question, 13th. Find the compound interest on rupees 1,000 for 1 year at 8% per annum, compounded half yearly. Also find the amount. Okay? You are having 2 minutes. Solve it fast. First, read the question properly. So find the compound interest on rupees 7,500 for 1 year. So principal is how much? Rupees 7,500. Again, time is for 1 year. So n equal to 1 year. Rate is 8% per annum. And calculate the amount. It is compounded half yearly. So again, we use the same formula, P into 1 plus R by 2 into 100 raised to power 2n. Calculate it fast, everyone. And this time, 8 Genia Aditya will be telling the answer. Amount, how much? Aditya, have you solved? Okay, 13th question, are you solving?
Solved.
Solved, good. Okay. Let's wait for a minute. Others to solve. Keep solving the other questions. Okay, we have discussed all the questions. So you can solve up to 16th question. Okay. Keep solving these questions. And if you have solved this one, you can start the revision exercise. Okay.
Sir, in revision exercise, we have to do all questions.
To see there as well. I will tell you the questions. Okay.
Sir, can we start the 14th question?
Yes, you can start. Keep doing all the questions. We'll be discussing them. Keep doing these all questions. We have discussed them all. Okay. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in division exercise. From 8 you start. Okay. So now see here how much amount we are getting. 8,112 rupees. This was the amount. Okay. Now calculate the compound interest. Subtract them.
612.
600.
612.
612. Good. Okay. Now read the next question. 14th question. Find the amount and the compound interest. So we have to find the amount and the compound interest on rupees 10,000 for 1 year. Again for 1 year. This time it is compounded quarterly. Compounded quarterly at the rate of 12% per annum. Principal is rupees 10,000. Okay. N equal to 1 year. Rate is 12% per annum. And it is compounded quarterly. Therefore, formula will be P into 1 plus R upon 4. Rate will be R by 4. And how many quarter years? 4N.
4N.
4N. So you multiply the same thing 4 times. Okay. So it will be A equal to 10,000. 1 plus 12 upon 400. Raised to power 4n. Here we can divide as well. Always keep 0 zeros. Okay. 3, 100. So it will be 10,000. Here 4 only. 1 plus 3 upon 100. Raised to power 4. So 100 you can write. Next 10,000 into 103 upon 100. 103 upon 100. 103 upon 100. 103 upon 100. Now 4 zeros we can cancel. Okay. At last, how many decimal places we require? Only 2. In rupees, only 2 decimal places are required. So everyone is doing here.
The amount is 11,255.0881.
Okay, 11255.0881. Okay, we can round it off. 1, you round it off, it will be 8. 8 again, it will be 0.091.
09.
0.0. Okay, keep doing, everyone. Okay, in 1 minute, try to complete 14.
Sir, your voice is not coming.
Okay, I'm here only. Okay, I'm waiting for you. Have you completed
Sorry.
14? Anyone have doubt in 14? Haven't able to do? Anyone? Have you completed 14? Everyone here.
Yes,
My
sir.
answer
keep
is
doing.
not coming.
Yes,
It's
sir.
not coming.
Your
My
answer
answer
is not coming. Okay. See here, this you got 10,000 into 103 upon 100, 103 upon 100, 103 upon 100,
Yes,
103
sir.
upon 100. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now multiply them 103 into 103. Multiply them 103 into 103. How much you are getting?
10609.
Sir, here my coming 104.
Okay, 10. It is
609.
10609 is correct. Okay, see here 103 into 103, 106. 103 into 103, 1069. So multiply it again by 10609. Okay,
Sir,
because
sir, my answer. Sir, my is coming 104.
okay, check it again 103 into 103.
Sir, 112550881.
Yes, 112550881. Okay, now divided by 10,000. So 4 decimal places. Then round it off. Yes, do it, everyone. Take your time and do it. Everyone keep doing. Okay. So you have to get 103 into 10, 10609. And again multiply it. 125508881. You'll be getting this much. And this has to be divided by 10,000. That is 4 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Your decimal place will come. So final answer you will be getting is 11255.0881. Okay, and in rupee we all know only 2 decimal places are required. So round it off 1. It is less than 1, less than 5. Remove 8. 11255.9.09. This much rupees. This is the amount. Compound interest you can calculate. Everyone got the answer? 14th question, everyone got the
Yes,
answer?
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now do the 15th one.
Sir, done.
It is compounded
done.
again quarterly. Again quarterly. 16th as well is same. And those who have completed this one, they can go for the division exercise. Start from 8. It is from 8 trebles is given. That means triples. Okay, keep doing this question. Okay, next question. 15th. 14th you have done. Find the amount and the compound interest on rupees 25,000 for 1 year at 8% per annum, compounded quarterly. Again, the same kind of question. So here there will be little bit lengthy calculations. Okay.
Sir,
So,
Sir,
yes.
exercise we have to do from 8 to 14.
8 to 14. Yes. Okay.
Okay, sir.
8 to 14. Okay, in 8th question, a certain sum of money trebles. That means triples.
sir, after answer, what we have to do?
15th question, have you done? Have you got the answer? Amount you have got?
Sir, 14th I am asking.
14th. See here, you have to calculate the amount and the compound interest. Compound interest you can calculate. From amount you will separate the principal. Only this much you have to do. Understood? Okay, do 15th and 16th. Sorry. Sixteenth also same kind of. Anyone have doubt in these questions? Only the concept has to be remembered. Okay. Sorry. Okay, anyone remaining who haven't completed 15th question?
15 question done.
Done, good. Parth, have you completed 15th question? Nishant, have you completed 15th question?
Sir, after multiplying 10,600. Sir, after multiplying 10,609 double time after answer, what we have to do?
Okay, okay, see, okay, we do it. Amount what we have got, 15th question, amount is 25,000. Okay, see here, principal is 25,000. 1 plus rate is how much? 12? 8. It is 1 plus 8 upon 400. Okay.
Sir, 14th. Sir, 14th.
14th, have you done? Have you got the answer?
Sir, I
14th?
got that one. 12550,881.
Okay.
After that, what we have to do?
550881. Okay, you are divided by 10,000. This much you have you got. This much rupees you have got. Is this clear? 14th question. This much you have got. Now, see here, rupees always we have got only 2 decimal places. So we have to round it off. So 1, it is less than 5. So simply avoid this one. 8 is greater than 5. We add 1 to the next 11255.09. So this will be the answer. Round it off. Okay. Round it off, we get the answer. These places are. Here as well, it is very clear. Here, divide only once. 4 2 ja, 4 1 ja. So it will be 2 5 0 0 1 plus 2 upon 100 raised to power 4. Don't divide it further, okay? It's easy to keep it in 100, okay? Always remember this one. So it will be 102 upon 100, okay? Always keep it as such. It will be more easy to solve. Or you divide, then also you can do, because 25 is there, 5 5, they will get cancelled. So it is still okay. Sorry. So better? 15th is clear?
Sir, my 15th last answer is not coming.
Okay. So see here, it is how much? This much have you got? 25,102 upon 100 into
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
102 upon 100 into 102 upon 100 into 102 upon 100. So 102 into 102, how much you are getting?
10404.
4104.
10404. This will be getting so 102 into 102, 10404. 102 into 102, 1040. Multiply it once again.
10824316. So this is the answer.
10824. 10824. Then next digit how much?
43216.
3216. Okay, this is correct. This much we will be getting. Okay. System 432. Yes. Okay. And then next, in what we can. Okay, either. Okay, 1 minute also. Zeros get cancelled. 2 zeros, 3 zeros are there. 3 zeros go cancelled. 25, 4. Okay, we can cancel for first. 5, 1 ja. 5 5 ja, 25. Here, okay, we can simply cancel 25, 4 ja 100. Now cancel it once. Okay, leave that calculation here. It's easy to cancel first.
So
Then,
can we exit?
just a minute. 2, it will be 51. It will be 51. Okay, this is more easy then. This
Yes,
is
So can I
check whether if we can check whether if we cancel. Okay, wait a minute, you can't exit. 1 minute is remaining here. Okay. If it is getting cancelled fully, then we should cancel. It is getting cancelled easily. Now multiply them. So
sir,
1
answer
0
is 2760.804.
Yes, sir.
answer is 270.
Amount.
27,000.
Sir, amount is
16.8.
2760.804.
Yes, that's the answer.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, try to complete the exercise. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And
Thank
try
you,
to
sir.
do these questions. Okay, see here. Revision exercise
sir.
8 to 14. Yes.
Sir, after the answer 108243216, what we have to do?
Okay, 1 minute. See here. Leave this part. Okay. As
Sir, I got
they
the
got
answer.
cancelled. As they have all got cancelled. So 102 into
I also
102,
got
10404. And 51 into 51, how much you are getting?
2601.
2601. Multiply them, how much you are getting?
Sir, 27060.
27060,804. Okay, this we have got. Okay, now divided by 1000. So answer will be 27060,804 and point here. Now 2 decimal places only be required, so avoid 4. It is less than 5. So round it off, it will, the next digit will
Sir?
remain as such. Yes,
Sir,
yes,
sir, we can complete the revision exercise also. We have
yes,
to
you can complete the revision exercise. Try to do from 8 to 14 question. Okay,
Thank you,
13 times
sir.
only you can do. 8
Sir,
question
in next
trebles
period,
means
you will-
triples.
Sir,
Okay,
in
we'll
next period, we will start next chapter.
Okay, see here, if you have doubt, we will discuss those questions, revision exercise, or we will start the next chapter, that is factorization will start.
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Thank you,
factorization will
sir.
start. Thank you all. So try to complete the exercise, revision exercise, you do the questions. If you have doubt, we'll discuss tomorrow and day after tomorrow as well, okay? And we'll start the factorization as well now, okay? Okay, then thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sorry, thank you. And do study a little bit each day, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.